I find it so rewarding to know that humanity has this beautiful ability to love each other and to live together in so much harmony. And I feel very blessed to be seeing that a lot. The point of retreats is to actually come together so you can actually see yourself. But as a part of that is you have to live together. You know, you have to actually compromise. You have to back down on what you believe is the right way. You have to give and you have to take. But giving is a huge part of what we do. And it's by giving that you realize that who you are and what you thought was right, there's room for more, there's room for growth. There's room for more, an expansion of awareness, an expansion of perspective, that your way is not the only way, depending on age, race, the times of the year. I mean, so many things could actually bring a whole new perspective to you when you thought you were right. And I love that. I love that we're not always right. And I think it's so beautiful. It's not just humbling, it's love to actually want to be together and to realize this is inner contentment and bliss by being able to be seen as whole and complete. And then to be able to see everybody else as whole and complete. Like we're so used to protecting ourselves and pushing people away. We're so used to that the opposite is a surprise, this beautiful surprise to know how life can be lived. And with our style of meditation, it's very direct to seeing your own self and your own patterns, but also to use the techniques in a meditative way, but also in a life interactive way, to be present and realize that this moment is perfect. This moment is pure and perfect and unconditional, that this deep sense of contentment and peace and the sense that all is well is just natural. And to really realize that there's nothing wrong with me and there's nothing wrong with you. I mean, just how freeing is it, and just how much love can grow just from that awareness. And to have a huge group of people together focused on the same thing means that the whole property, the whole area just moves with this vibrancy and ease, because everyone's giving and helping and supporting and wanting the good for everyone, you know, looking out for each other. And if that's a micro humanity, imagine what that could be on the bigger scale. And that's what I love about the Ashayas. That's what I love about this teaching, is that what we dedicate our lives to as monks, as teachers of this tradition, we then bring it out into the world. And so we don't hide away in just the retreats. We actually live life from this knowingness, from this unconditional expansion, with the desire and the desire for that to be shared and known to other people so that they can live it too. Because if I'm not resisting or fighting back to your energy will collapse in a bad way, in a good way. The bad energy will collapse in a good way. Like if there's anger in the room and I'm not pushing back against it, the energy just moves. So to be able to allow that to happen means that other people can then return to peace as well, or feel heard, or feel like they can express themselves because I'm not pushing back, right? And it creates a whole different dynamic. So for us to be in the world, we're living this truth and bringing this awareness just naturally by what we do, by who we are to other people. And then even just the ability to say nice things, to look each other in the eyes, to go help a neighbor. I mean, I'm seeing it all over Instagram at the moment, that it's kind of like, wow, look, there's nice people left in the world. And I'm like, no, you should be in my world. There's cool people everywhere, nice people everywhere. It's just a lot of people feel they have to protect themselves, so that's why they hesitate to go out of their way and do good deeds. Or people are suspicious of the good deeds, so the good deed doer gets, abused. And that's a shame because we actually all want it. But because we live in our own fears and we need to protect ourselves, where we believe the fears over the good. But the world's changing, and that's what I love about what I'm a part of and what my life's been dedicated to, because I see that change and I see that hope and I see the results when people give it a go. And it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning to see people living in this peaceful contentment experience for themselves and absolutely knowing without a doubt that who they are is perfect.